Right, so since the dev team kind of know what they're going to be doing on this game from now on, I have a rough plan of what they want to do and how to progress within the game. I'm going to be just making content on it, basically, just trying to talk, speaking what I think, and just doing some dungeons, which is basically just all this game is nowadays. It used to be quite good, just in the Ascender, just upgrading your swords, hoping to get lucky. But the Ascenders aren't as predominant in this update, which is unfortunate because I actually really enjoyed it. Just hoping to get lucky one day, and then if you do, progress. But now it's just getting lucky in dungeons, which I don't think is as good. That's a very good sword actually. It's a good start. So what you want to be looking for is just you want to get some good rarities, which how they've progressed the game now is quite easy. Just making dungeon look higher, so you have a higher chance of getting higher rarities and other things on the swords, like stats. That's very lucky as well. Crimson chest. They have a 4, is it 4? No, it's not. 0.4% chance of spawning every dungeon. And for the first dungeon, that's quite good. This sword we'll put into here. The re-enchant it and try and get hyperdrive, which will be able to upgrade the level more, so it'll be worth more when we sell it. Or overdrive plus. Or fortune plus or judgment plus, but they are very unlikely. That's the idea for what I'm doing now. I'm going to be trying to make more content, or I'd say more content, going to start making content. Hopefully playing some more. I've got quite a few games that I play on Roblox, which I could easily make content out of, I think, hopefully, if my brain will let me think about what I want to say next. Well, not even if my brain, if my mouth does it. It's mainly how you speak, isn't it, really? Some horror games are fun. I enjoy playing horror games with my mates as well. Always a fun experience. I take that with a pinch of salt because I don't like getting scared. But so now that we got Overdrive Plus, we're going to upgrade its level. It should go to 16 something, which will increase its value by quite a lot. Although now that there's a new update, as I said before, which just increased the look of everything. So it should be easier to get good stuff. I say that, but still need to be lucky, which isn't always easy. But I guess if you play a lot, you'll get lucky eventually. Yeah, so hopefully at some point I'll be able to play some horror games. I think me and my mates we've rinsed Roblox like dry of the horror games. But we're all hoping for some new releases because it's Halloween, so maybe people have had inspiration to make new horror games, but we could revisit some old ones. I know we beat Doors quite a few times. Had like a 7-win streak on that. That was a fun game actually. We could play that more. Always get some good reactions and some good laughs playing with them. What's other games we played? Some horror games. Pyrophobia? That was fun. Wasn't that scary, but the levels were interesting. Some of them took quite a long time. I would say Overwatch 2, but I'd get quite annoyed at that game. But if it's something that I don't know, just feel like playing or I'm bored of, like this game maybe, I could just go on to another game, just talk. He used to be quite good at that, but I don't know. It's a lot easier to talk when you're talking to someone. There we go. So now what we'll do, we'll sell this. That was the wrong sword to equip. So we'll go over to my ascender, upgrade its enchants. What's this sword? Oh yeah. And then, naturally just sell it now, because I can't be bothered to upgrade it more. So, yeah. So once that sells, I should upgrade my level, I don't know, maybe 1290, maybe? Maybe higher actually. What's my net worth? 29. Yeah, maybe 1290. Or lower maybe, because it's only Insight Plus, but it doesn't really matter, because it's a good sword. But there's just better swords to get, I think. Actually, never mind, I'll go way past 1290. I stand corrected, I guess. 1300, 13 and 1303. That's good. Upgrade Enchanter more, I guess, because that's the main machine you want to upgrade now. Considering the Ascenders don't really work for anything else apart from mold. If you get a bad mold. So yeah, I'll just pause the recording now and come back every time I get something noteworthy, I guess. Well, just got a classified +4 with cracked ectoplasm, which is actually quite good. Again, as I was saying, 2% chance for a cracked sword. But I just picked it up. And what is this effect? I don't understand why. Or, sometimes you just got to... Oh, wait. Because it's classified, so people don't want to see it. Or you're not supposed to see it. Ah, that's clever. Actually, I changed my mind. I like this one. Quick update. Haven't got anything else. It's been like, what is it? 10 past 11. It's been like an hour. Still in that one sword. But I was also just thinking. There was an announcement on a game that I played. On a plane, actually. Called Antimatter Dimensions. Possibly one of the best games I've ever played. And it's coming to Steam at some point. It's been in testing for a bit of lag there. It's been in testing for just over 20 days now. So hopefully it'll be coming soon. But I would like to make content on that because that again, lag. Uh-oh. I think my game's... Oh dear. Well, that stopped my train of thought. Antimatter Dimensions, yes, there we go. I would like to do a playthrough of that. Even though I know most of what I need to do in the game, but they'll be adding more content on top of what they've already got. So that would be actually quite good. It's a very good, I wouldn't say time waste because it's not a waste of time. It's one of the best games I've ever played. I might have to restart Roblox. Oh no, it's just extreme. Another cracked sword, but on a bad rarity, so it doesn't really matter. Finally got one of these new chests. Hopefully it gives something good. Oh, it's not cracked. Just normal void stone. It's a good mold. Alright mold actually. It's not great. But yeah, it's unfortunate it didn't come cracked, or I didn't have a good quality either. Unfortunately. Keep going. This sword could have been so good if it was cracked, but it's not. Hallowed's the best sword you can get from dungeons. And this quality's good. This rarity's good. Oh, but it's not cracked, so it doesn't really mean much. Just got this sword. It's quite good. I'm gonna re-roll it hopefully. Get one of the either Luck Plus, Blessed, or Blessed Plus. We'll put 500k, even though now I only probably get Luck Plus. Actually, do I need a... Overdrive Plus isn't really useful right now. Hopefully we can upgrade this to maybe like Cobalt or Exoplasm. Maybe Dark Heart if we get lucky enough, but I doubt it. Actually, yeah, Cobalt might just be the one we go to, because it's 37k. It's not a huge upgrade, but it's not small. This is a sword, this is my tester hyperdrive sword. So just to see what level I can get it to. I think people probably can get to level 2000 now, but I haven't played for a long time. Well, not it's been like 2 weeks maybe. Since because I got number 1 on the leaderboard, and then just stopped playing from there really, because I just didn't think there was anything else left to do, and the update got quite repetitive, and I just wasn't having fun in the game anymore. But having a bit of fun now, which is always nice. It's 12 o'clock now, so I'll do this last one, and then we'll end there. I'll just record this whole run. I think I recorded the first one, so I'll record the first one, the last one. That sounds alright. And then just some cuts in between. Gonna try and make all videos maybe around like 10 minutes long. Because I know that when I watch videos, I like anything above 10 minutes, unless it's like a series I enjoy watching. Like if it's just like a one-off video, I like it to be like around 10 minutes. I can watch obviously like longer videos, but 10 minutes I think is a good like duration or length, because it's nice and like compact, fast paced, but not too fast where you don't know what's going on. And I'm aware that this game isn't great to watch, so 10 minutes is going to be like a good one, like a good length. I also do play Rocket League. Well, I don't play it. No, I do. I only just do training though, because I don't like playing against other people, so I just mess around in training. I will try to I will be making more videos. Hopefully getting like maybe 1 a day, maybe 2. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling or how my schedule's looking. But 1 a day probably, and the game will range. And I'll probably play with other people, with my mates at some point. Hopefully with some horror games, I was saying, because they're always a good laugh and a lot of fun. Especially with because we always like to make jokes, because none of us really like horror games. So it's just nice to pass the time. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess.